Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Anah from Inner Israel Camp in South Carolina. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, which is God and the Father and Son in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who rule well and teach well. And a big shout out to the upcoming elder of the camp whom I teach under, Brother Kazak of the Men of Israel camp. Shalom to sincere Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth, and a few Akwaf that believe. I'm just out, man, right here, driving, man, clearing my head, and I wanted to, kind of clear my head and come up with a video through the spirit, and just realizing, man, that I seen this video earlier today that my brother sent to me, man, my blood brother, not a brother from the camp, and it was a video of a mass shooting, man, somewhere in America. I don't know where it was, but the guy just literally pulled up to a grocery store, man, and just started letting off, dropping every person he seen, man, with an AR, and, it kind of dawned on me, like, damn, these are things that we're gonna be seeing in abundance soon, man. We're gonna see people getting shot down in front of you, man. People, getting mowed down with ARs and M4s. You know what I'm saying? Military police going through cities. Martial law, all that, man. And it's like, those people woke up or left their house, going to the grocery store, not knowing that they were gonna die, man. Not knowing that when they got to the grocery store, some devil was gonna come in and just mow them down, man. And it put me in a mind frame, man. Just like to be thankful, like that we've received. The brothers that are pushing this truth sincerely. You blessed with the understanding, and you blessed with knowing this truth and being in it, being a hearer and a doer, of the Most High's will. Push you in the mind frame to be overly thankful that you have the warnings. You know what I'm saying? You were blessed to receive the warnings, to warn others, man. We're not, and it's like, we go downtown and we see people that seem interested, stop and speak, give them my page, and it's like, we'll never see them again. So it's very rare that you'll see them again, or that they will actually come by and watch camp or something, and it's like, dang, these people really think it's a game out here, man. Like, the scriptures are for us, the scriptures are used for our salvation, man. The Lord, everything the Lord has said in the scriptures, man, they're coming to pass, or are coming to pass, or has come to pass, man. These words in this book, in this book is true, man. This Bible is true, man. And people are just going about their day like there's a future here, man. There's no future here for Babylon, man. No future here for America. And it's ridiculous, man. Like, the Lord gives you a sign, man, and people just put it off, man. And then you got people that are in this faith, that are in this truth, that still put, the Lord's work off, man, from day to day. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, the elders and apostles, great millstone, who we learn from, man, they always put out that, brothers need to be on fire, man. You need to be with that fervent heat, man. But you got people that You got 2/3 that put off the Lord, and you got hopeful men of the Lord that put off the work, the Lord's work, man. You know, and it's like, how could you, you know, in a mind frame of how could you, knowing what you know, versus, you know, the people that don't know but still have received a warning, you know. And it basically expounds on this spiritual warfare, this spiritual battle that Jake goes through in the land of our captivity, man. You know, like, there's all types of different spirits. There's all type of different spirits that you know, can distract Jake, knock Jake off, you know. And I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just, you know, expounding on it. Like, just put you in a mind frame. Like, how could you? You know, when we have the tools here in this book, we have the answers. You got people. Our people have been searching for answers for years. Why would God put us through all this? And why is this? Why are the white people over us? And why this and this and that? But they neglect the very thing that gives you the answer, man. And we basically tarry from serving the Lord because of these things, man. Because of these devices and stuff, man. Or because simply some people they're just inconsiderate of the fact that they don't reverence the Lord. They don't fear the Lord at all. They don't know the fear of the Lord. But even if some that do know the fear of the Lord don't reverence him enough, you know. So I'm just coming with a couple of scriptures, man. Be a quick video, man. This is Isaiah 42:9. It says, "Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare." You know, before they spring forth, I tell you of them, man. And that's right, man. You know, like he said in Ezekiel, he says, you know, Son of Man, roughly paraphrasing, Son of Man, be a watchman for Israel and warn them from me. You know, these new things that he's declaring, man, these prophecies, you know, these signs, these wonders, you know, all these prophecies, all these signs, he's already telling the prophets, you know, before, and he told the prophets, you know, of old, you know what I'm saying? He's already told them before it happened, man. You know, and we know, you know, looking at history repeats itself. You know what I'm saying? But the scriptures are life. They come to life, man. This book is alive, man. These words are alive and true. You know, these words speak through the prophecies. They speak through the prophecies, man, through these signs. You got the blood moons, you got earthquakes, and, you know, the natural disasters and stuff. Fires going on in California, you know, uproars of people, you know, all types of things, man. The downfall of America, you know. These scriptures speak truth, man. They speak and they come to pass, man. You see them. So how could you tarry, man? How could you put off? And tarry goes into, you know, putting off, man. To wait. You know. And you know, some brothers they get, you know, they get a you know, a little lazy demon, man. And you get slothful, man. But that you're supposed to pray that off, man. You know what I'm saying? And pick yourself back up through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, fast and pray. You know, try certain mechanisms to keep yourself in the spirit. You know, keep yourself on fire. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a battle. It's a battle. You know. Let me get the other scripture. It says, going to the Slocky because I'm driving. I'm gonna try to, you know. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2. It says, I will stand upon my watch, you know, because like I said, we are watchmen, man. We're supposed to watch for the signs and the prophecies, man. You know, it says, and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what shall I answer when I am reproved. And that's right, man. We're supposed to stand upon watch, you know, and judge the nation, man. You know, we're supposed to stand upon watch and teach. Watch the prophecies. Warn them of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is coming. Warn them, you know, of what's about to take place in your current setting today. You know, but you got people that believe in the future here. People think they got 10 more years, 20 more years. People thinking about growing old and, hey, when I'm 30, I'm gonna be able to do this. This whole I concept of I do this, I do that. You won't do a damn thing unless it's of the Lord's will, man. You know, like as the scriptures say, you know, you shouldn't say I do this, I do that, you know, before, you know, saying, you know, if it's of the Lord's will, man, because you don't control your steps, man. You don't control your life, man. But people love to feel like they have this type of control over their life, man. But they don't even know what the fuck is going on out here. It's a lot of shit going on out here. It's a lot of chaos going on here. A lot of confusion. A whole bunch of confusion out here. You know? And it's going to be a rude awakening for the ones that didn't take heed, that put off the Lord and his work. You know what I'm saying? They put it off from day to day, thinking, hey, I'm going to just live my life. I'm going to go here. I'm going to travel the world. I'm going to go to Mexico. I'm going to go to Puerto Rico. I'm going to go here. I want to go visit, man. That shit, we are not in the time to be putting off the Lord's work, man. You know, this is like I remember when I first came into this thing, I was told to treat this thing like a job, like a 9-to-5 job. Treat this thing like a 9-to-5 job. You know, and your payment is the reward in the end, man. Salvation. You know, what's not worth, what here on Babylon is not worth your salvation. I mean, what here in Babylon, you get what I'm trying to say. There's nothing in Babylon worth risking, you know, letting your salvation slip out of your hands, man. Especially if you got the tools to work out your own salvation. Because the scriptures say work out your own salvation through much trembling and fear, man. It says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. Right. And what is that vision talking about in that scripture, man? That vision is talking about prophecies, man. You know? And to prophesy is to speak before it happens, to tell before it happens. You know? And that's what we do. We tell you of these things to come, that are coming. You know? Because we're blessed to see it through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You know? And it said, he that run, that readeth it. Because he that readeth and understand these things, they're gonna run and tell others, man. Like we do on the corners. You know what I'm saying? Through the fear of the Lord, we understand that, hey, we got to do the Lord's will. You know? And that should be a constant job. It should not be a on and off thing, man. You know? And I've noticed the elders are getting on brothers about being lukewarm. You know, so I think Apostle, I'm not sure if it was Gabar or Rakah, he was saying if you are one of those brothers, then you need to examine yourself. You know, I could do more. We all could do more. We'll never do enough, but we have to at least do more than what we are doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers do what they can due to certain trials and tribulations. That's understandable. You know what I'm saying? But if you have nothing but time, you know what I'm saying? Don't tarry. You know, don't make excuses. And you know, I've been fault of that, making excuses. But you know, thankfully I'm able to receive I'm able to receive the exhortation through the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, man. To hey, examine myself. You know, don't tarry to do a quick video when you have time, man. You know, that time that you watching Netflix, you could be reading or making a video, man. You know what I'm saying? And I could be. All of us could be. If you know, I'm speaking to brothers that's in this boat. You know what I'm saying? That are experiencing, you know, a slothful demon, or you're just not on fire, man. You know what I mean? Hold on, man, my ribs is calling. Yeah, just not on fire, you know. So you gotta be on.
8, 6, 4.
I'm making a video. I'm gonna call you back. Okay. But yeah, man, you gotta be on fire, man. Salaki. Just made me lose my point. Verse 3, and it's still in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. Like I said, man, these prophecies are gonna speak. They're gonna be plain as day, man, because people are gonna see. You know, people are gonna see. It says, and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it. So, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So what does that mean? That means these prophecies are not tarrying anymore. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming, man. You know? So you can't, you might be like, oh, I'm gonna make a video today, and then you get lazy out of nowhere. That lazy demon come upon you, and you be like, nah, I just do it tomorrow. You don't know what the fuck tomorrow's gonna bring. Excuse my French, but you don't know what the hell may happen the next day. You don't. So who's to say you're you know what I'm saying, you're gonna make that video the next day? You don't, man. The scriptures say, matter of fact, let me get it. I think that's Proverbs. Boast not thyself of tomorrow. Proverbs 27:1. Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. And that's right. You don't know. You don't have no clue. Then this thing could end any minute, man. The Lord could speed this up like nothing, man. It ain't nothing to the Lord to speed this up, man, and fulfill His will, man. We're on the Lord's time. We're not on our own time, man. We're on the Lord's time. You know? So, who are we to say? Who are we to say? Nobody. Let me get another scripture. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly, like I said, you don't know what tomorrow may bring forth. Tomorrow is everything is sudden when you wake up. You don't know what will happen. You don't know if you're gonna get a wreck. You're gonna get in a wreck. You don't know if you're gonna lose your job. You don't know if you're gonna get robbed. You don't know if you're gonna get shot. You don't know if you're gonna lose a family member. Everything is sudden. But you gotta stay in the mind frame of, hey, I gotta do what I gotta do now. You know? I gotta do what I gotta do now, man. And it says, For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. You know, so for those people that put off from day to day, didn't take heed or not listening, this is what will come, man. If you continue in that path. You know? So I myself and other brothers as well, I encourage brothers to, hey, pray that you stay in the spirit. Pray that you pray for balance and truth, man. To deal with whatever you get outside things that you're dealing with that is distracting you from truth, you know. And these are things that I'm telling myself as well as I'm telling others, you know, as I'm making this video. But that's just a little exhortation I had, man, on this little drive, man. Hopefully if it was edifying. Until next time, this is Anatham Yard. Shalom.